Hi there, folks. Biden's president. There was cheering all across America. And then Donald Trump went golfing. I'm not kidding. I just saw on the news when Donald Trump found out that he lost, he went golfing. And now they're saying, what's he going to steal before he's done in office? Anyway, just for those of you who are not aware, I am Richard Neal, and for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I buy one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. And for every one I buy, they do pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. So I have 6 channels. Currently, I think only 4 of them are uploading, but I'm working on that. I'm going to get everything ready and working sooner rather than later. And I'm going to try to save the world. So if you could comment and like and do all those things, or even dislike, that's fine too. Disliking is not bad for a video. It's not as good as liking, but it's not bad. So you could do that. And it's the point I need to bring in to this conversation is that just because Donald Trump lost does not mean that the world is going to be all candy and roses. Okay, we still have a long way to go, and Joe Biden, well, let's face it, he's not Bernie Sanders. Doesn't believe in universal health care. So, yeah, we got essentially a Republican in the White House as opposed to a psychopath. Yes, I'm calling Joe Biden a Republican because he's more of a Republican than he is a Democrat. At least, Democrats that I grew up with. The world has changed, but the facts have not. One of the facts that we need to kind of understand is that the future of this country, of the entire world actually, is universal health care. All the other nations have it. It's not a debate, it's not a question, it's an inevitable future that will eventually come to pass no matter how hard people fight against it. Any person believing otherwise is simply living in the past. That's just the way things are. It's like trying to say that slavery will have a resurgence. It won't. In fact, there's a harder fight to get rid of it today than there was during the Civil War, I think. We're trying to get rid of it in all of its forms as opposed to just the big ones. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy that Joe is president. Happier than I was when it was Trump. But just remember, Joe's got to come in hard. He's got to hit the ground running. He's got to have a cabinet selected right away. And there are Republicans who are still Trumpers who are going to fight him at every turn. And there are Republicans that are going to say, okay, we lost, and we're going to deal with that. But the thing to understand there is that, for one thing, the Republican Party is now the party of Trump. That's what the news keeps saying. Like, no, this is not Reagan's party. In fact, people took Reagan and ran with him and went crazy. And now Reagan would be considered a moderate. Well, we have a world of extremists in the middle of a pandemic, and the future is very unstable. But we just need to try to get together to get through this and bring the country together. And I mean, if I were to talk to Joe Biden, I would say, look, for one thing, you're not the youngest man in the world. rely very heavily on your vice president because she's probably going to be the next Democrat in the White House, and you need that energy and strength. And then secondly, go out there and embrace Bernie Sanders. Make sure that your relationship with him is strong because America's relationship with him is strong. And if we see the two of you together, the one thing we will believe is that you're fighting for the people. Anyway, so I have work to do. But you folks tell me, what do you think? Richard.
Oh, greetings, humanity. Did you know that Richard, the man in this video, will spend his own money to remove trash from the ocean for every 1,000 subscribers he gets once he is monetized? Yes. And you can help. You can help by liking and commenting on this video and of course subscribing yourself. And you should do that, or else I will come to your house and do unspeakable things to your cheese. Yes. Cheese.